The purpose of language is to convey the ideas and thoughts of one person to another. This is done in many different ways through text and through speech. The different rules and regulations that govern these processes give us the unique languages we find within the world. However, there is one element between all these languages that remains the same, and that is the ability to understand one another. Traditionally, languages have been taught in a monolingual environment, which only allows the speaker or learner to use one language in that environment, in that classroom. That does not allow the user or learner to incorporate their entire linguistic repertoire in the learning process. This is in contrast to the way that language functions in the brain, which doesn't have boundaries and doesn't have limits. All the languages use the same parts of the brain. Plurilingual approaches do this. Plurilingual approaches activate the entire linguistic repertoire of the student or learner in order to enhance communication and understanding. At the same time, a metalinguistic awareness is developed in the process. This metalinguistic awareness has been accredited to giving an enhanced ability for communicating and language acquisition. And this is where we find my research, in the monitoring of metalinguistic awareness. Specifically, I will be collecting data from students in the city of Barcelona, Spain, which has had a history of interacting with different languages in the environment. Alongside of having 2 co-official languages within the region, they also must learn 2 additional foreign languages in their compulsory education. What I plan to do is to implement 5 different activities into the English as a foreign language classroom and monitor any developmental change within the students. This is going to be done through small group discussions and questionnaires. In a comparative analysis between the data that's collected, I'll be able to contribute to the growing pool of information that is available to educational creators and content creators, teacher trainers, and also available resources for others to implement into their classrooms in order to enhance the language learning experience for the students. Once we are able to achieve a new language learning experience for our students, we will also be able to enhance the human experience by promoting a higher ability for understanding.